Military regime considering moving after capital punishment abolished in West African country in 2018. Burkina Faso's military regime wants to reinstate the death penalty after the West African country abolished it in 2018. A government source told agency France Presse on Saturday. The last execution in Burkina Faso was carried out on 19 September 1988, according to Amnesty International. The nation's final executions killed 4 leaders accused of an attempted coup d'etat to depose the president Blaise Compaoré, the defense minister Jean-Baptiste Boucari Legueni, the minister of economic promotion Henry Zongo, and 2 unidentified men. Reintroducing capital punishment to the penal code is being considered, the source said. It is up to the government to discuss it, then make the proposal to the Transitional Legislative Assembly for adoption. Bayala also said there could be further amendment to criminal code to follow the vision and the guidelines given by the head of state, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, who seized power in a September 2022 coup. In May this year, Burkina Faso's military government announced it will extend junta rule for another 5 years, despite Traoré, the country's ruler, pledging that he would restore civilian government by 1st of July. Instead, Traoré's government passed a bill that month that included plans to ban homosexuality. Amnesty International has found the use of the death penalty is rising in Africa. Recorded executions more than tripled and recorded death sentences increased significantly by 66%, he said in October. Conversely, Amnesty said 24 countries across sub-Saharan Africa have abolished the death penalty for all crimes, while 2 additional countries have abolished it for ordinary crimes only. Kenya and Zimbabwe currently have bills tabled to abolish the death penalty for all crimes, while Gambia has commenced a constitutional amendment process that will effectively abolish the death penalty, it said. So, truth be told, we know that at this point in time, this young man is doing well. Yes. With time, we hope that the details of the reasons why he wants to reinstate this death penalty will be made public, so we will know what his real reasons are. On the side of expecting him to hand over to a civilian government so fast, it's not going to be that easy, because the forces he's fighting against that has tried on many occasions to take him out of the way are still very much afresh and alive, and they are fully active, waiting for him to make a slightest mistake so they will capitalize on it and get him out and install their puppets again. Yes, it will take time for him to stabilize that country and for him to foresee a free and fair election in that country and hand over totally to a civilian rule. Because at this point in time, Burkina Faso and many African countries plays a vital role for the West because they are transiting to greener technology. So these people need African resources now far more than ever, so they can do and undo to get those natural resources to be able to transit easily into greener technology. So I'm not expecting him so fast to conduct free and fair election and hand over to civilian, but at the moment, he is the man of his people. He's doing everything to make life easy and for his people to navigate through life easily. Yes. And I know that majority of his people are throwing their weight behind him. They are backing him. It's just like the man in Niger. Niger, since they threw their current, because it's not even former, it's still current today, until they threw France out. So they are doing well. You can see the results coming out of Niger, coming out of Burkina Faso, coming out of Guinea, coming out of Mali.